For work and material resources, you don't have to do anything to update costs. Project calculates the costs for people, equipment, and materials based on the rates and other cost fields you define for the resources and the work hours or quantities you add to the assignments. However, if you use cost resources, you have to update those values to your actual values. To see that you don't have to update labor and equipment costs, right-click the All Cells box and choose Tracking. Drag the vertical divider over, and you can see that Project has calculated actual cost based on work hours for the people assigned to the tasks. If you have work resources that can't speak for themselves, like cranes or helicopters, you do have to designate someone to tell you the work hours for that equipment. If you assign material resources, the actual cost includes the quantity of material multiplied by the cost rate per unit. The only update you might need to make is updating the actual quantity of material used. To do that, on the View tab, click Resource Usage. Scroll down to one of your material resources. In this case, keycard. Double-click the assignment to open the Assignment Information dialog box. And then, click the Tracking tab. In the Actual Work box, type the actual quantity. In this case, let's type 175 and click OK. If I right-click the task form and choose Cost, you can see that the actual cost is less than the original cost. When you assign cost resources to a task, you also estimate the cost value. Then, if the actual cost is different, you update the actual cost the way you do for material resources. Lodging and meals are both cost resources, so you can do the same thing and double-click the assignment to open the Assignment Information dialog box. Then on the Tracking tab, you can type the actual cost for the assignment, in this case 150, and click OK. And now you can see down in the task form that the original cost was $200, but the actual cost is only $150. For the most part, Project handles updating costs in a project. However, you do have to update actual quantities for material resources, and you may have to update the actual cost for cost resources if your estimates weren't correct.